Previously on The Ultimate Fighter. For the first time in Ultimate Fighter history, Australia and Canada compete against each other for a six-figure contract with the UFC.
Come here close, guys.
Good luck and welcome to The Ultimate Fighter.
You have the opportunity of a lifetime ahead of you to, work towards that six-figure contract with the UFC.
Australian head coach Kyle Noke tosses the coin.
All right.
And Canada wins.
So we have the first fight pick.
It's a huge advantage, to have the control of the first fight pick.
So from Team Canada, we have Cajun Johnson. From Australia, Brendan O'Reilly.
Because the only way out is going in.
Canada's Cajun Johnson finishes Australia's Brendan O'Reilly with a rear naked choke. Cote wins the next fight pick, pitting undefeated Elias Theodoro against Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Zane Saliba.
I don't believe in home field advantages. Whether the Australians come to Canada or the Canadians go to Australia, you're either tough and the best guy in the competition, or you're not.
They sucked.
Cheers, guys.
Hey. Yeah, salute.
We all seem to get along well from the start.
Taste victory.
It's like victory.
But after that win, it really builds a kind of bond with the team to know that we have security.
Yeah. You might have clicked me a little bit.
I was so excited and so happy for Cajun. It seems the Canadian team's much more together in all aspects, whereas the Aussies are kind of scrambling.
You could tell, once he got in there and he was, so desperate to get that takedown, he was like,
Got real. Too real.
Here they come. Striking, boys.
Let's pop it.
Congrats, bro.
Thanks, man.
Tonight, after the victory of Cajun, Australian and Canadian was talking together, and on the Canadian side, we were super happy and maybe over happy because the first victory.
I didn't know who was bleeding, bro. So I was like, I gotta finish. Yeah, I could hear you a little bit.
After the fight, they really tried to push on this kind of weird friendship type of intimacy. They wanted to get to know us better.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
So why is it the two loudest guys are the two who fight first? Was that planned that way, or
Kind of just worked out perfect.
just screamed out?
I'm a very active fighter, right? So
How many fights you have?
I'm 8-0. Yeah, I'm top middleweight in Canada, not in UFC.
And what was your background?
Yeah, I'm also a 12-0 kickboxer.
Okay, cool.
I've had 20 pro fights.
I saw a situation, then the Australian tried to dig in some information from us.
God, man, Google, you can't hide.
No, not anymore.
Man, it's just who is da-da-da-da-da.
Who fight, what style and everything. So I saw this happening, and I asked my team for a meeting.
Just want the Team Canada, only the Team Canada, if you can have a private talk in a room.
Yeah.
Just in 1 minute.
Right now?
Yeah, right now,
So
please.
we went for a meeting at the bedroom.
Yes! Come on! No, come on, man!
I just warned them to don't divulgate any information about the teammates and everything.
They just want to be friendly because we are friendly people in Canada. You know what I mean?
Nordine actually pulled us aside and had a talk with us because he kind of figured this was going to happen, that they're going to try to befriend us more, get a little bit of more information out, because things do slip up very easily.
Come go to you, but not ask you about you. Can ask you about him, about him, about him. You know what I mean?
I think the message was clear, and everybody agreed.
Got 5-time world champion, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, 25 fight, MMA, Jiu-Jitsu legend. Victor Shaolin Ribeiro is here, guys, to help you. Guys, he's gonna give you a lot of techniques. It's awesome. So enjoy, guys.
I think today I'd like to start working some techniques. I did a couple of my fights, and I think I submit a couple guys in no-give fights as well.
I'm a huge believer that knowledge is power, and this is one of those things where you're always learning. The difference in learning comes when you compete at high level. A lot of it has to do with you preparing yourself to be the best person you can be stepping into the cage.
Elias, he's a big, strong 185. He's a very good athlete. He's a very mentally tough guy. I think he's 8-0. He's undefeated. He's hungry, and he really wants to fight. He really wants to prove something.
I've learned quite a bit, so it's just jumping on to the next one because seems like a quick learner of sorts and kind of really able to just go with the flow. I'm still always learning. There's so many people in this house that have so many different strengths that I need to work up on, and it's just so exciting to be in a room full, a cage full, a gym full of other people with the same mindset, same passion, same love, and same hunger for something that you care so much about. And I feel that I do belong here, and I'm planning to prove it when it's fight night.
Rather than have the knee here.
Elias is looking good, man. He's a good athlete, really nice guy. Talks a lot, but, you know, that's cool. He's got some skills, you know, some good stand-up skills, some decent wrestling. The guy he's going against, he's more of a jiu-jitsu player. You don't want a jiu-jitsu guy on your back, especially a guy like this, black belt. If he gets his back, you know, it could be trouble, but I don't see that happening.
Elias, you know, he's a workhorse. That's exactly what he does. He goes in there and grinds out victories.
He's such a beast. Like, he's just forward, forward, forward. It's almost like a rolling boulder off a mountain. It's just keeps picking up steam.
So if you guys, as soon as you get over there, whap, half guard right away, and from the half, I think can be a great spot to, you know, to hit the guy's face. And last sweeps or last setups, you know, to worry about when the guy go to a foot lock or knee bar or something like that, all right? Guys, thank you so much for the training and the class.
Your fight, I think, is going to go different. It's going to be just an ass whooping.
That's what I'm hoping
straight
for.
Up ass whooping.
That's the plan.
Yes. No.
Yeah.
Just beat him to death, and he's going to quit.
Yeah.
I think he'll quit.
He's gonna take Sogo, he's gonna take his victory, man.
Mm-hmm. Less concerned about what he's gonna do and more concerned about doing what I want to do. He's gonna try and bear hug me, keep the distance, put him against the wall, smash him up, let him taste his own blood. That's the plan.
Chad, do you mind if I have some of this salmon?
Yeah, man, go
Thanks,
ahead.
bro.
This morning, they were all around here, the kitchen. I just get in.
I heard you.
I just get in the middle. Hey, guys, how do you like a clean kitchen in the morning? You like it, eh?
I know a few of the guys stayed up last night, did more dishes and stuff, and we're making an effort to keep it clean, you know, letting the Aussies know. I mean, the house gets a mess. What do you expect with 16 guys in a kitchen? Who am I kidding? It's gonna get bad, very bad.
People are starting to be, their temper's starting to be tested a little bit, and you know, we've been close to these Canadians living in close quarters. People are starting to get frustrated.
That way, you know, I know what's what. I hate labeling.
The house is dirty, people don't do plates, whatever it is. A few people from both teams just kind of dragging the line a bit.
Whose is this? Is that yours?
This isn't our house. There's also other people who have to live here as well, right? So if you make a mess, it's just common sense to clean it up.
Yeah, around the house they actually seem pretty nice guys, but it doesn't surprise me that they're saying certain things behind our back because they seem too chilled out with us.
Are you good?
If I'm good? That's the question?
Pardon?
You question me if I'm good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always good.
I thought you were looking upset or angry.
If I'm angry, you'll know.
All right.
I'm angry at all.
Good to know. He's not angry.
Target me. That's good. That's what I'm planning.
You're clean, man. 182.
Say at 183.
Easy, nice.
Yeah, I know. Fortunately for me, I was on weight and I didn't have to stay down at that weight for too long, so it worked out quite well.
Like afterwards. Pretty much, yeah.
Couple
Couple days up.
Elias.
You would have looked drained, boy.
Yeah, he doesn't, man. That dude will talk underwater, bro.
I thought he would have.
I reckon if he gets knocked out, he'll still be
talking. We're having nightmares, bro.
Kermit the Frog here.
While he's out, bro, full twitching. And he's a nice guy, man. But he just talks. My guy, Buzz Lightyear, Boxjaw, Elias, or whatever his name is. Elias, I don't know anything about the guy. I mean, besides the fact that we nicknamed him Buzz Lightyear, but he talks a lot, man, and he's got a big jaw, so yeah, it was either Roger Ramjet from Vic Grujic or Buzz Lightyear from me. Well, I don't know what to expect from him, to be honest, you know, because I haven't seen any footage of him. Usually it's a little bit easier when you get to see what you have to do to win the fight. So in this case scenario, it's like an unknown. You know, it's best not to jump straight in and get caught in something, you know, that's silly.
See how I use my hooks? I want to go across.
My strategy for tomorrow is put pressure on him early and see what he has to bring to the table as well, you know. If I find that I'm stronger in the clinch, and I'll keep him there. If I find that he's easy to be taken down, I'll take him down. If I find that I'm winning stand-up, I'll keep it standing up. But I don't make those decisions until that night because I've found, you know, from the way I fight, the best game plan is determining during the fight.
What's that? Oh, it's
Dates, bro. First thing I'm gonna be consuming.
You asked for a date, but
Yeah.
is that what they were?
I was asking for a date. She said no, so she brought me dates.
A bag of dates.
Being friendly and having girls friendly in return has never been an issue for me. It's just, this is a really selfish sport. And like, I have to look after myself. And it's unfair at the moment to not give someone the love that they give to you because you love something else so much and want something so much. So at this point, I'm kind of a little bit of a free bird.
Worst comes to worst, you gotta chop the hair.
Never. The hair is the key to my success. Being a model as well, and also acting and stunt work, I do all that stuff too. I've done plenty of commercials. I've done quite a bit on the entertainment side. I guess I gotta give it to the hair. Best hair in MMA, which is now making it to the UFC, so it's pretty exciting in that aspect.
There you go. Yes. Go forward. Yes, there you go. Good?
Yeah.
You don't want to get in a brawl with him. You're too technical. You're too smart for that. You have more tools, so you just have to use it. Straight punch and head movement. Very, very simple.
A lot of today is just getting warmed up and trying to just going through the game plan. It's all mental. It's all mental. Getting a sweat in and just feeling the cage and being in there and getting ready to shine.
That's it. Nice.
You know, these hands are not good. And he like to go in the clinch, but in the clinch you gotta be 10 times,
Yeah.
you're gonna be 10 times stronger than him. You like working in the clinch.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of it.
Yeah.
You know what? If we're able to keep the fight control, we can win every fight. I'm very, very confident on that. It's not because I want to be cocky or I overestimate my team, but I think skills-wise, my team are better.
Nice. That was your best one. Yeah. Good job, bro. So that's the second weigh-in for the next middleweight fight. So first up on the scale, Elias.
Well, of course, I think Zane's going to win. I haven't actually seen much of either. From what I've been told, Elias is a kickboxer. He's like 12-0 kickboxing. And Zane has very, very good jiu-jitsu, so looks like a clash of style. You know, he's got a good chance of putting Elias away.
Elias, 184.
Yeah,
From Team Australia, Zane, the Professor, Zalibar.
This Australian BJJ guy, his background is in jiu-jitsu, so jiu-jitsu is a sport where it's a much more relaxed pace, and Elias is the totally exact opposite.
Zane, 184.
I'm kind of a bit nervous at this point. I really want to see Zane do well. Most of us guys here, you know, don't really want to lose, and I fought Zane personally, and him with his A game, he's going to bring it, and I pretty much see him taking out Elias.
Zane.
No, Professor.
Hold it, Zane.
As you can see in the weigh-ins, joking around a little bit, and people take a lack of intensity for weakness, but that's not the case. You see some of the best fighters in the world that take the face-off differently, and you can't really compare to a person's personality outside the cage to how they bring it inside.
Every guy's got something different, and, you know, it works for him. He's a model or something, and he loves his hair and he loves his face. You know, hopefully he doesn't mind getting punched in the face tomorrow.
I'm already hydrated, bro.
A little bit more now.
Tonight we made dinner for Pat and all the coaches.
I brought my nutritionist, Jean-François Gaudreau, because, you know, now it's a big part of the professional athlete, especially fighting, especially about the cutting weight.
He's gonna fight tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's fulling up now. He made weight today.
What do you eat today?
Everything.
Okay. Maybe it's not a good idea?
No, it's a great idea.
Cutting weight sucks, and if you can have less hard time to do it, you're gonna take it for sure.
It's a little bit new that fighters work with professional nutritionists like that, because now the level of the fight is so high that there's just the details can make difference.
If you don't eat properly, you can't maximize your talent.
Example, Friday you have your weigh-in, you load with the low carbs, and the Saturday you start with the low and to go with the high carbs. Start at noon, and you can increase the quantity for the night.
Nutrition, it's a science, and that's why I brought him here, and yeah, everybody was happy.
Thanks for the lunch, guys.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Sure. Sleep well, man.
Should we do it? Because we got to get through all their dishes to do ours.
Exactly. We'll do it. We
got the last to wake up this tomorrow morning?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh!
Acting at that big style.
All right, thank you. Thank you. All right, let's bring it in. You know, on Dan's birthday, we wanted to lighten the mood up a little bit for everyone, so we got him a cake and we got him a piñata and stuff like that. Being a family man, I'm not in Dan's position, but having kids and having a wife and that, I'm sure it's a little bit difficult for him. So, you know, we just try to keep him positive on a day like his birthday.
Yeah, it was really nice. I didn't expect anything. So I knew coming in because we were talking about how old we were, like on the way over, and I said, oh, I'm 36. And yeah, the guys told the coaches this morning.
It's his birthday, and it's for good luck, and it's for our team, it's for your country, for whatever the hell excuse you need.
You gotta cut the cake, Dan.
I'm actually getting along really well with the guys. Learning heaps off the coaches, so it's good.
Tyler, you stay away from that cake, bro. Come on. Come on, bring that cake back.
And then we're hanging around in the kitchen, and Kyle walks out with the tray. And I don't know how Dan did not catch on. It was pretty obvious. I knew it was going to happen.
Somebody ate your name off there, though. Yeah, I know, it's like a clown face. I didn't realize a big food fight was going to start because of that.
Do it.
The guys made a mess and had a bit of fun, but, you know, it was good for the guys to relax and do something different than training all the time.
Thank you. That was a highlight just there. Oh, that's a clip.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Zane's ready. Zane tells me he's ready. We've been trying to sort of encourage him to train a little bit, but he says he likes to relax and not do anything before fights. You know, it's not really our job to try and make these guys fight like us. It's just trying to help these guys get better at what they do.
No matter what happens, better, worse, whatever, I'm gonna push no matter what happens.
Still drink lots of water, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink heaps. Yeah. The way to describe myself is I'm an opportunist when it comes to fighting. You know, I'll take whatever is the easiest and best path for me, the most chance of success.
Generally, I see myself beginning the fight like I did today, just a little bit of prep work coming out of the change rooms, walking in, saying goodbye to the coaches, getting Vaselined up, touching hands, you know, debacle in obviously a little skirmish in the ring. And then after that, I see myself, you know, doing what I want to do on the fight, whether it's taking him down, you know, picking him apart, standing up, you know, submitting him or finishing him with ground and pound. So it really just depends, and I just put all these different kinds of scenarios through my mind and, you know, just play them out. And then hopefully come fight time, it's good to go, you know, and then that way I don't have to think about it.
His strength is jiu-jitsu, so we're not going to go away from his strength and try and make him be the fighter he's not. So we're going to try to get working his jiu-jitsu a lot. Obviously, we're still going to do stand-up with him and game plan with him, but you know, it's hard to take a fighter out of how they're used to fighting and their strengths, and then within 2 days try to make him a different fighter. So we're going to work his jiu-jitsu a lot, and trying to get him moving well on the ground, and then just enough stand-up and wrestling to get it where he wants to go.
My aim is to implement my game plan and see how the fight goes. If I'm winning, standing, keep there. If I'm not, take it to the ground, just feel it out and play it by ear.
Adrian Pang, he's been a friend of mine for over 10, 15 years. He's fought the best of all across Southeast Asia and Australia and stuff like that, so he's just going to help the guys so much with their game. He's a phenomenal striker, phenomenal fighter out of Australia.
Well, Kyle wants you guys just to do some warm-up rounds first. So just light striking, sparring round, guys, but till we get warmed. Cover tight, guys. Remember, he's hitting you with MMA gloves, not boxing gloves. You can't have a big gap like that. Offense, defense, guys.
One guy's offense the whole time.
You know, they're in really great hands. They're a good facility. And I'm looking forward to seeing us be successful in this competition.
I don't give a but we need to get their legs moving, their heart moving, and they need to think about what the they're doing.
Let's get some many runners we got.
We got Izzy Style and we got Kyle Noak, Adrian Pang now helping us striking. So, I mean, everything's becoming a lot more dynamic. The training's picking up a pace and real sharp.
Hey, what the are you thinking? You're supposed to be whooping his ass right now. That's what I'm telling you to do. Whoop his ass. How the do you let him double leg you? Hey, Izzy's gonna give you some tough love. He's gonna pat you on the back, and guess what? He's gonna give you a couple good kicks too. You change the momentum, you win fights. And I think that sometimes when they realize that you're here for them and you actually really do care about them, they start believing in you, and that's how you build mental toughness. 30 seconds, 30, 30, 30. 10 seconds. Tyler, Coach Tusa's such a competitor that if you beat him here, he's gonna be pissed for the whole day. And you know what I want? I want Tusa to be pissed all day because your lazy ass beat him. My man. My man. Here we go, set, go. We're in the second round, we're in a scramble.
Get tight over here, don't get tight over there.
This is it. I gotta activate the crazy, where there's no feeling at all, but crazy. We have to learn to train and overcome adversity. But I want you guys to suffer just a little bit and then overcome it. Very excited about how you guys are responding towards coaching with Tusa, Kyle, and myself.
All of us, we're happy the way you guys are going, man. We can tell that you're more of a team than Canadians are already.
We understand what we have ahead of us. We understand who you guys are. Team. Right here on our boy who's fighting.
Yeah, Zion.
Let's go, Zion.
Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy!
Oi, oi, oi!
We're here to fight, and if you don't deliver, see you later, you know? Like, the opportunity's here, but, mate, it's very short-lived if you don't take it with both hands.
Zini's very flat-foot, but he's gonna be, very aggressive and wild. So he has to keep his hands up and work his angle and a lot of footwork again.
The combat side, I'd say, probably came from my competitiveness. You know, I've always wanted to be the best I can, and the best way to be the best you can is to test yourself.
Train so much smarter than them. You're more technical, you're bigger.
Obviously, the UFC is where I've always wanted to be. I know I belong here, and Like, I just want to keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, and become as great as I think I can be.
If you want to touch glove, if you want to do it,
I'll leave it up to him.
Just be careful, okay? Because they're very aggressive in the first minute. So just be ready right away.
Yeah. I've had not outbursts, but points where I get hit, and for me, I'll wake up and I'm like, oh, it's on. You know, I look in their eyes and I really want to battle.
The team's morale's high, like they're all pumped still. You know, they all had goosebumps after the fight because they couldn't wait to have their chance to get in there and do it. And especially if Zane wins, I can't wait for him to fight.
I just don't want to lose, and I don't want to feel what it's like to have my head down. Like, I want to be a champion one day. I want to be the best in the world. Whatever it takes, I'm there. The best thing about winning a fight is not looking like you had a fight. And of my 8 fights, I've been hit 3 times.
Elias, you know what to do. Know what to do right away.
Are you ready, sir? You ready?
Fight! I don't want to be there.
Nice shot. Use your jab. Use your jab. Use your jab. Head position. Head position. Head position and pummel that hand. Both the elbows. Both the elbows from there. Both the elbows. We talked about that. Underhooks. Stuff the head. Stay on your feet. Whatever you do, you stay on your feet right now. Continue to wrestle here. Use your underhook. Elevate the underhook. Watch that inside trip. Stay on your feet. Good clench. Circle, circle, circle.
I like those. In the face, in the face.
Elevate your underhook. Elevate your underhook. Elevate your underhook.
Pressure.
Hands together, hands together. Pull your right hand, pull your right hand. Yes, 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 yes. Push it down, push it up. Push it down, lift it up. There we go. There's nothing, yes, nothing. Underhook. Now circle, now circle. Now circle. There you go, Buster.
pressure, shoulder pressure there. Shoulder pressure right away. That's it.
Bring him up.
Focus your hands. Spin him off. Spin him off. Spin him off.
Spin into the fence.
Face it. Face it.
Circle off and tackle. Circle off and tackle. Yes. Put it together.
Good boy. Defend the takedown.
Space. Zane. Space. Push him away. Push his head away. Elbows. Push his head away.
I like this type of fight for us.
Kick that leg back.
Circle off the cage. Circle off the cage.
We got that round.
Hey, breathe now, yes.
Good work,
That's
Elias.
it.
Good work, buddy. Take a deep breath. Give me 2 of them.
Let him down when his leg is blocking like this. The arm triangle was there, so let it go there.
Stay strong, Zane. This is your round. If you get an underhook, raise it. Pop off some strikes. Let's win this round. Let's go.
Good job, long job, long job. Good. You're gonna try to pull in like you did. You did that against the cage, so that's all the only thing I have to say. You did perfectly. Just got it.
Keep your hands up, Zane. He's gonna come strong now. You know it. It's desperate.
Fight, second round.
Nice,
Zane.
We knew it. Hands up. There you go. Push that face. Stand there.
That's it. You have it again. Stop his head.
Okay, now what? Now let's work, Zane.
That's it. Body. That's it. To the body. Right to the body. That's it.
Follow
Push half guard. Push the half guard now. If he opens, you're going to half guard. Right to the body. Right to the body. Right hand to the body, Elias. That's it. That's it.
Control inside.
That's it. Left elbow. Left elbow. Left elbow.
That's it.
Body, right to the body.
Open the leg, stop
Right
working,
to
Zane.
right to the body.
Body head. There you go.
Bust react. Throw some punch. Let's go. That's it. Right to the body. Right to the body. That's it, Elias.
He will never get out of there. He will never get out of there. You know that.
That's it.
There you
Body.
go.
Body head. Body head. Body head.
There, clear your hand. Clear your right hand. Clear your right hand. There you go.
Body head. Where's your elbows on? Butterfly. Zane, keep it up. Keep going. It's right there.
Gotta get bicep. Bicep control.
Zane, let's attempt something. Come on.
That's it. Nice, Elias. Here's bicep control. Control the inside. Bicep control. Body hand. He
Zane, come on! It's a hand fight, Zane!
Time now.
That's it!
Zane, you gotta go, buddy! Your urgency, where's your urgency? Where's your sense of urgency? Don't fight him, finish him! Hey, we got 60 seconds! Urgency! Come on, Zane, put something together here! Short time! There we go! Use your hips, come on, team! Yes, out the back, out the back. Go, go, take this back! Go, 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 go!
Get that leg in.
Get the hooks in! Come on, push up, Jay! Push up the floor! Stand his back! Stand his back, Zane! Zane, you gotta go! You gotta go! Go, buddy, go! Go, go, go! Use your legs! Use your skills! Shake it! Shake it! Shake it! Turn, 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 turn!
Head up, Zane, head up!
Elias is so in great shape. I think he was pushing the pace non-stop, and that was a little bit too much for Zane. The first round, he slammed him 3 times, so that was really impressive.
Zane could have done a few little things different. A chance where he had his back, and you know, he could have sunk in a rear naked choke or something like that. But you know, it's just experience, and he'll get there. Like the Canadian guys they're all like 10+ fights to their records. You know, some of the guys have had 30 fights.
Round 2, we knew it right away that Zane will come very, very strong at the beginning, and he tried to fly in elbow.
Hands up! Yeah, we knew it! We knew it!
His conditioning was too much for Zane.
Winner by unanimous decision, gagnant par décision unanime, Elias.
all day.
I don't want to shake their hands.
Go, guys.
I had a couple opportunities, I didn't capitalise on them, and you know, I just unfortunately didn't have the wrestling to take him down and deliver what I wanted, and yeah, definitely a little bit disheartened, but ready to go again.
Who's next?
Did whatever I wanted to do, and even with a black belt, I was able to be the dominant ground fighter.
Best thing about winning a fight is not looking like you had a fight.
I get mad straight after the fight. I was pissed. I went back in the room. I threw the bag of ice. I was mad, but I wasn't mad at Zane. I hate losing to Cote, especially because I have to fight the guy. So you know, it adds more pressure on me. I want the guys to win.
So I guess everybody knows who's next.
Listen to those guys cheering, man.
Guys, if this doesn't fire you guys up, I don't know what the is gonna fire us up.
I hate losing. I don't know about you guys. I hate it.
We had the control of the fight pick. So those guys are all stressed about who's gonna fight next. That's a huge advantage for my team.
All right, guys, once again, congratulations, Elias and Zane, for the great fight. So with the win, we keep the control. So the next fight is gonna be a 170 fight. Gonna be Chad Laprise. For Team Australia, it's going to be Chris Indich.
I picked Chad against Chris Indich. With this pick, I think that's the best matchup for him for the first round. Indich is not he's not very mobile, and he's gonna try to put him against the cage and take him down. No chance that Chris Indich will be able to do it.
Yeah, that's it. You got this, Chad.
I've known Chad for quite some time. He's a beast. He's undefeated as well, and I'm guaranteeing another victory on the Canadian side.
So your fight, Chris, is what you wanted?
Chris has been saying that just around the house that Chad's been trying to iron him down all the time, and you know, I like this fight for Chris.
Just where the hand's going, right in his chin. Yeah. Hold it, Chris. Yeah. Nice, Chris.
On the next episode of The Ultimate Fighter, down 0-2, Team Australia is determined to regain control. Kyle calls in a guest coach, sparking anger with the Canadians.
He's so full of himself, I think he don't care.
And at the house, they get under the Canadian skin.
Claro, so todo el mundo. Wake all them wankers up.
La vengeance sera terrible.
And Aussie grappler Chris Indich tries to win control as he prepares to battle striker Chad Laprise.
I'm expecting Chris to come out hard for sure. I can almost guarantee you he's going to shoot a takedown on me. He's going to try to get me to the ground.
It's the win that's, I think, going to change the mood in the house. Losing doesn't fit with my plans.
I want to go in there and be at war.